Day 32. 1 month later in the secular calendar, Israel's civil society held a day of commemoration for those killed and kidnapped on October 7th. The nationwide event, which included a minute's silence, the lowering of flags, the lighting of memorial candles, and the singing of Hatikvah, was not officially proclaimed or sanctioned by the government, but was an initiative of citizens who are reeling from the ongoing war while still traumatized by the evasion of Hamas terrorists into southern Israel. Israeli civil society has been mobilized like never before in this war. A study by the Hebrew University found that 48.6% of the Israeli population engaged in volunteering during the critical first fortnight of the war, and the volunteers played a significant role in effectively addressing the multitude of needs that emerged on the ground during the initial period. Among those who volunteered, 28% had never done so before. Tel Aviv and Ben-Gurion universities released a study yesterday that said that the average weekly monetary donation per person was 458 shekel, almost double the sum donated in the past. 62% of the public has donated to various initiatives, including organizations, communities, campaigns, or to individuals in need, giving either money or gifts in kind, including breast milk and blood donations. While Israelis are united in supporting each other during the war, there is a clear division in the society about whether humanitarian aid should be allowed into Gaza. At yesterday's protest outside the Knesset by families of the hostages, many were demanding that any humanitarian aid be conditional on information about their loved ones and confirmation that their needs are being addressed, if not the release of all hostages. As of last week, Israel had allowed 451 trucks of food, water and medical supplies through Egypt. Trucks are inspected by Israeli and US officials to check that no weapons enter the strip. Jordan's Air Force dropped vital medical supplies to a field hospital in Gaza on Sunday. The airdrop was intended to replenish an existing field hospital, which was running low on supplies and appeared to bypass the truckloads of closely inspected aid being shipped into the strip via the Rafah crossing. The United Arab Emirates is also setting up a field hospital in Gaza with 150 beds, a surgery department and intensive care units for adults and children. 5 aircraft flew out of Abu Dhabi this morning for Arish in northern Egypt, carrying equipment and supplies for this facility. The IDF's Arab language spokesperson, Avichai Adri, posted a clip this morning of what appeared to be hundreds of Gazan residents, some with their arms raised and some carrying white flags, moving on foot towards the southern part of Gaza. Adri wrote that the IDF was again opening up a humanitarian corridor for Palestinians and made another call for Gaza to evacuate the northern part of the strip, where Israel's ground forces are active. This is Peta Jones-Pellach reporting for NCJWA, Australia.